Back then, I had no idea what I was doing, but I knew one thing I refused to do: wait around hoping my paycheck would go up, without ever becoming worth more. Hey, I'm Nena, college student. No rich relatives, no family business to fall back on. But I have a question for you right now, and I want you to answer it honestly. Will your future salary actually be enough? If not, what's your first instinct? Work overtime? Find a side hustle? Job hop to something better? Because that was me too, until I learned something that changed everything. It's not how hard you work that grows your income, it's how much value you bring. And today I'm going to tell you exactly how I learned that, while still in school. Same skill, same pay. I had a friend, let's call her Ate Ging, 25 years old, 5 different companies in 3 years. Every time she switched, her salary went up, just a little. But here's the problem: her skills never changed. Data entry, filing, encoding, everything she did could be done by literally anyone. And I thought, that could be me if I'm not careful. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. Companies don't pay you based on what you want. They pay you based on what you're worth to them. Same skills, same value, same pay range. It's that simple. The question isn't, where should I apply? The real question is, what skill do I need to build? Part 2. What I discovered. One night I was scrolling through social media, and I saw these young people just like me. They were already making money. Not because their families were rich, not because they were older, but because they learned a skill the market actually wanted to pay for. That's when something clicked. I told myself, if they can do it, why can't I? Before I chose a skill, I had to answer 3 questions honestly. What value am I creating right now? 2. What am I actually learning lately? What problems do I feel like I could solve for someone? I sat there quietly, because honestly, I had no clear answer to any of them. That scared me, in the best way possible, because I realized it's way better to figure this out now than to regret it later. Part 3. Skills aren't an expense, they're an investment. Mom: Nena, why are you buying those books again? We don't have money for extras. Nena: Mom, this isn't just spending, this is an investment. Mom: All right, just make sure you're studying your school stuff too. I used to think spending money on yourself was a waste too. Then I came across a principle that changed everything. Your skills are like stocks. The longer you hold them and build on them, the more they're worth. I read about someone who spent a big chunk of money on a public speaking program when he was young. He didn't get that money back quickly, but that skill, he used it for the rest of his life, in his career, in his business, in everything. So the question isn't, how much does this cost? The real question is, how much will it cost me not to learn this? 4. Choosing my skill. So I did my research. What are the skills people are actually paying for right now? Sales, digital marketing, copywriting, video editing, programming, AI, communication, leadership, project management. So many options, which is why I told myself, I can't learn all of these. I need to pick one, just one, and go all in. My answer was copywriting and content writing. Why? Because writing comes naturally to me. I know how to break things down simply, and I know that every single business out there needs someone who can communicate their message clearly. So that's where I started. Free tutorials, books, practice posts, no degree required, just dedication. 30 minutes a day, after class, before bed, 30 minutes, consistent, every single day. 5. What happened next? I didn't expect big results right away. I offered for free first, just to get real experience and a real portfolio. One small store, one neglected Facebook page. Their captions. Engagement went up. The owner was grateful. And then she asked me how much I charged. That was the first time someone paid me the right amount, not because I begged, but because they saw the value in what I delivered. I didn't study more hours, still 30 minutes a day. What grew was my knowledge and my value. And right there, I proved it to myself. Income follows skill. Income follows value. If you stop growing, competition increases and your value drops. But if you invest in your skills right now, someday they'll be coming to you. So here's my challenge for you. Write down 3 skills you're already good at or want to learn. Then pick one, the most in demand, the one you're most excited about, and commit 30 minutes every day. No giant time blocks needed, no big budget, just the right decision and consistency. Sales, digital marketing, video editing, copywriting, AI tools, public speaking, anything, as long as the market wants it, and you genuinely want to learn it. Because here's the truth, you don't need a new job to earn more. You need a new skill. So that's my lesson for you today. You won't be paid for the hours you put in. You won't be paid for how hard you tried. You'll be paid for the value and results you deliver. So start now, even as a student, even with no budget. The most important investment in the world is you. If you got something out of this video, hit that like button, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of Nena's story. Drop skill up in the comments if you're ready to start your 30-minute challenge today. See you in the next one. Let's get it. Bye.